play towards the Gallagher in this first half. Not superstitious though, are we?
They get it underway, Newcastle. It's played back to central defence, and then a high ball at an angle out to the right wing. Brentford have a throw. Here's Kelleher on the 18-yard line. Brentford have gone back with it. Newcastle retreating towards their own goal. Botman's header. Trippier's got a cover. Oh, Lewis Potter's in and has gone down in the box. And Brentford appeal for a penalty. They look at referee Andy Madley, but play goes on. Newcastle get it restarted. Looked like Trippier had a bit of a pull at Lewis Potter after the header nearly let him in, and now Newcastle are going the other way on the attack with Trippier. His cross is blocked at the edge of the area. He's managed to find Barnes with a second ball, brought down by Harvey Barnes. Wide to Hall, back to Barnes, 20 yards out. Barnes goes for goal, and it's just wide. And referee Andy Madley is putting his finger on his earpiece and is being followed by Brentford players. I wonder if they had a case for a penalty there.
Haven't seen it again. I mean, Barnes does what he does, cuts in off that left side, tried to whip one.
It's Brentford clear. Igor Thiago, Joe Willock sliding challenge, great desire from Willock to win the ball back. Hall beats his man. Ouattara, good skill from Hall. A drop of the shoulder, still going Hall. Step over and then trip right on the corner of the box. Brilliant feat from Lewis Hall, something that we're seeing every match now. The drop of the shoulder inside and outside, and there it was the step over that drew the foul. Here's the corner from Tonali from the left. Kelleher punches down to Murphy in the area. Murphy's shot, oh, flicked just wide. In the centre of the box, Harvey Barnes reacted. It was a great effort. Flicked it just past the right-hand post after Murphy's touch and shot. So close. Holding off the defender. Referee says play on as Willock now tries to get on Hall's ball up the line, and he does. Wisser and Murphy in the middle. Joe Willock teases in a cross. It's put behind by Janelt. Hall was making a good run. Willock almost found him, but they get a corner kick from it, which the Newcastle skipper will take. This one into the middle of the box. It's in! And it's Sven Botman on his 100th Newcastle United appearance. Sven Botman managed to glance the ball in with a header. This Bruno delivery was into the centre of the box, and Kelleher started to come and couldn't get across towards his left-hand post, and it's gone in from Botman into the top corner. We can see a difference in performance, but Brentford looking to equalise, and there was a deflected cross from Ouattara that Nick Pope has had to push away.
Yeah, good break down that right side.
Trippier, what a brilliant diagonal ball that is. Perfectly played onto the chest of Barnes, and now Hall into the area, beats a couple of players. Hall's cross, it's bobbling around, oh, and Wisser off the line. And behind for a corner, Murphy playing it against Janelt. Wisser following in, stabbed it towards goal, and it looked as though he was going to score against his old club, but it was knocked away from in front of the goal line.
Hall
what a brilliant run
again
by Lewis Hall to set it up.
Yeah, Hall does brilliant again.
Plenty of movement in the 6-yard box. The corner is deep. Kelleher punches. Tonali into the ground and over the top.
Again, he's there all on his own though. The poor punch again from the keeper.
A drop of the shoulder. What a run this is by Christopher Aja. He's come from the edge of his own box to the edge of Newcastle's. Rolls it right to Lewis Potter, and it's behind for a corner.
Must have ran 50 yards with that.
But here's Ouattara on the near touchline, running at Trippier. Dango Ouattara on the outside, room to cross, delivers a good ball in, equaliser. That's a brilliant pick out by Ouattara, and it's Janelt with the header back across goal, beyond Nick Pope's outstretched arm, and tucked inside the left-hand post. Ouattara taking on Trippier, the delivery, and then the header from Janelt. And Newcastle's lead is rubbed out on the far side, near to halfway, onto Coyote. It's a 3-on-3. Coyote for Ouattara in the penalty area. Not the best first touch, but he's beaten the challenge of Trippier and then played it back to Jensen. It's blocked. They're saying handball. Referee's giving the penalty.
Off as well.
Penalty given for Brentford. And the ball has clearly hit him on the hand or the arm from Jensen, who took a touch, scooped it up. Pope, arms outstretched, bouncing up and down on the line. Igor Thiago sends the keeper the wrong way and finds the bottom corner. It's his 18th goal of the season, and this has turned around at St James's Park. The penalty for Brentford for Murphy's handball, and Newcastle United trail in first half, added on time by 2-1. Tamada flicks it around and away from his man Wissa, then beats Janelt. Great play by Wissa, gets Trippier in. 3, now 4 in the middle. Trippier's cross hits Rico Henry. They want a handball, they want penalty, but they get corner. Andy Madley, the referee, is surrounded and is telling Newcastle players to wait because VAR will have a look. Trippier's cross, it hit Henry. Where did it hit him? But it's no penalty, confirmed, and played on to Tonali. They've actually played well. Start of the second half. Baltimore steps over the ball. Trippier looking for Elanga in the area. Anthony Elanga turns, gives it back to Trippier. He hangs up a cross. Harvey Barnes heads it just wide. Beyond Kelleher's right-hand post. Didn't get a lot on the header. But another good break up the right-hand side from Newcastle, leading to...
Yeah, getting joy down that right side.
Chow's won it back. Osula is ready to come on. Bruno shoulder to shoulder with Jensen and comes away with the ball. This is Tonali. Sends in a cross. Oh, could be handball. Barnes has got it. It's gone against Newcastle. They're saying it hit a Brentford hand first. And the referee sending Newcastle players away. Did seem to hit Barnes, but it came off Adja. Comes inside away from Yarmolyuk. Chow, edge of the area. Malik Chow! It's worth a try, and Kelleher had to save it, tipping it behind. Chow's right-footed effort, a powerful shot from the edge of the area. Strong header, and Elanga trying to get onto the ball. Coyote, oh, they've lost it, and Osula might just go all the way. Osula over halfway, Elanga to the left, Bruno to the right. He's played it to Elanga. Bruno wants it in the middle. Oh, the ball from Elanga right across the face of goal. Bruno is down in the 6-yard box. I think Osula maybe could have gone the other way and rolled Bruno in. The referee telling Brentford players to wait. I wonder whether Newcastle have a penalty claim here, as Osula charged forwards, played Elanga in, and he rolled it across goal for Bruno. And Newcastle need this in the 78th minute. They really need it. Trailing 2-1. Captain Bruno back from injury with a penalty kick. St James's Park holds its breath. Bruno Guimaraes scores! Rolls it down to Kelleher's left, and the keeper went the other way. And Bruno celebrates in the corner. He's back, and Newcastle United are back in this. 11 minutes to play. Newcastle United 2, Brentford 2. Botman heads it down, but it's gone to Jensen. Oh, this is trouble. Ouattara in the area, scored! The flag stays down, and Newcastle are behind again. Can you believe it? Bruno is banging his hand off the floor in frustration. They had the ball, but Brentford worked it forwards, and Ouattara hit it left side of the area. It's taken a big touch off Pope and gone into the bottom corner. Hall onto Elanga, who comes inside, then plays it back out wide to Hall, but remember he's on the right, Lewis Hall, so he's cut in on his favoured left and won a free kick. Played a quick one into the area. Elanga's cross. Oh, they can't turn it in. Goal kick. It was Chow by the near post.
Good defending. Went with him, stayed with him all. Great thinking, quick free kick, straight in behind Elanga. Great ball, but it's good defending.